It is officially comeback season. We have been waiting a very long time, but Stray Kids is finally back with their full album. So it's been a while since that. It's 5 Star was the last full album. So I am so excited to see what they've got cooked up for this one. The amount of spoilers that we got during London show for this album that was right under our noses and we didn't even notice.
We brought one.
Did you guys do that as well? Question.
Yeah, I think was it?
You guys was too? Right? Oh, okay. How can I do it? His hip? His hip? Am I correct?
That's right.
We should do it at the end of
Oh yeah, we should.
No, because this is like a real big deal. We went to Australia and we did and then all the staff members they were like, what is that different thing? And we were like, you guys don't do that?
This is tradition. Alright?
No, we didn't. But I didn't know you guys did it too. I mean, it probably originated from you guys, right? So it's celebrating ceremony. Yeah, like a ceremonial thing that we do.
Assuming you're alright, it is a celebrating ceremony.
Yeah. Alright.
Kind of disappointed that we didn't notice, but like I am so excited. So I thought I would do like a little like setup with me for comeback. So for album cards I collect ot8. I also collect all of the albums. I don't know if I'm gonna collect them all this time. I'll kind of go through them. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do yet when it comes to albums. However, I am gonna at least have pages ready for photo cards. I need to buy a new binder because both of mine are now full, and with how many sets is going to be coming from this album, I think a fresh binder is needed. So with that, I'll kind of go into what albums we've got, and then we will start with setting it up. I've kind of just like done like a makeshift one. I've never properly done like a setup. I kind of just wing it when the album comes out, so I'm kind of looking forward to doing this. I've got some new sleeves because my ones, I don't know where they've all gone. So yeah, so we'll kind of start off with the different albums. So the first one we got is Karma. So you've got the outer sleeve, the photo card covers. I'm guessing this is going to be similar to Rosé's album. Let me zoom in a bit. There we go. So yeah, I reckon this is going to be kind of similar to Rosé's album, where you kind of have, you can technically have like a different cover, so it'll probably be like a group one and then one of each member. The CD, the photo book, wristband, which I'm quite excited about. 1 out of 8 photo card set, 1 out of 3 units. My guess is either it's going to be Ratcha units, so we'll have free Ratcha, dance Ratcha, vocal Ratcha, or in the music video, in the trailer, they're all wearing like different animal prints, and it kind of can go into 3, so that's potentially my idea. I'm excited on this. The clear binder and photo set, like, is this, I don't know how this is going to be, and I'm kind of really excited to see it, but I don't know, interested. And then the folded poster. So that is the first set. So you've got 2 sets because you got a and clear binder and photo set, 1 each and 9 each, 1 set. Are we getting an ot8 photo as well then? Maybe we're getting a whole group photo then if there's 9. I'm not too sure on that one. Then you got the units and the photo card. Then you've got the 2 standard versions. So you've got ceremony with the box, photo book, photo postcard set, CD, sticker, again a 1 out of 8, photo cards, poster and a player ticket. I'm gonna guess similar to how they did with 8, with like the long receipts. That will be interesting. And then with that one you also have the hooray. Again, the same things. Another 1 out of 8. Like, what's with the ones? JYP. Where is the multiple in one set? And again, I'm guessing another player ticket. So, although all you ot8 girlies, good luck. I need it too. And then we're back with the accordion versions. Again, everyone gets their own one. A 2-cut photo though, which is going to be quite cute. Envelopes, lyric book, 1 photo card, and then a pre-order. 1 less than what we got for Hop. Similar to what we got for 8, except no weird lip thing, thankfully. But we do get a 2-cut photo, which is going to be quite cute. So yeah, that's the accordion. You have a compact version with trading cards, which they're going to be... I'm wondering if they're going to be the same size as the 5 o'clock ones. I've got one here. Let me have a quick look. These are got in centimeters. I'm not entirely sure if it's going to be like the same size as like these. And then it's another random 1 out of 8, but that's POB only. So I'm not entirely sure. Go away. I'm not entirely sure how long those will be in there, but I've joined a Go for this one because nowhere, like HMV's not getting this version, and I could easily buy it from other shops, but I ended up joining a Go for it, so it's only costing me like £10 at the moment, and I've decided to do it sorted as well. I know I'm going to end up with all of the photo cards anyway, but I just thought if I can get a head start on, say, like Chan or Hyunjin, then fantastic. Next we have the Skazoo one. Now, this is where I've decided I don't know if I'm going to collect ot8 for the albums this time, because a lot of places have got this up for about £42. £42 across 8 different members is not cheap. There's only 1 type of the charm. So what I've decided, I've joined a Go for this for just 1. Obviously I'm not going to know, well, I've done it as a sorted Go, so I'm hoping it'll be Chan or Hyunjin, or Wolf Chan or Ginny Rat. After that, I guess we'll just kind of wait and see, and then you get 3 sets of photo cards. So you get a whole set, then you get a random, and then a POB random. I'm hoping that the charm is going to be similar to the coin, which was in the trailer. But yeah, this is interesting because it's obviously going to be like a mystery one as well, and have they just clocked on to how much we're all obsessed with like mystery boxes? Because yay. So yeah, this is what's made me decide this is going to be the first album where I don't get everything, but I'm going to do what I can. And then for the first time we have vinyl. Again, I've not got anything of these on the way yet. So there's 3 different vinyls. You've got the crystal clear, you've got the graphite, and you've got the clear sapphire. I believe one of them was exclusive to one of the American shops. One is exclusive to fan/JYP shop. And so, yeah, I'm hoping that HMV are going to get them later on. We, I know, like us, like in the UK, we managed to get the Twice ones. They're always getting other like vinyls like a little bit later, so I'm just gonna hope that we can, because I am a vinyl girly, but I'm also a sucker for different coloured vinyls. So when 5 Sauce had Calm come out, I bought that on 4 different formats. 5 Sauce 5, I think I have that on 5 different formats. Not formats, like 5 different coloured vinyl, and then I've got the cassettes and then the CDs, and I have issues. So getting into K-pop has just made that worse. Anyway, so you get I think a photo card with all of these as well. So that is pretty much everything that we get in all of the versions. Now, from here, it's how do we sort these? So with my binders, I tend to do like the units first, and then that goes into like the whole like album. So like Rockstar, I've got the 4 units, and then it goes into all of the album cards. For 8, I've got the 8 units, and so on and so forth. So I'm thinking we do the 3 units in this one. I have a row of clear, and then hopefully I can get my hand on them, the 3 vinyl ones. So, but yeah, and then it'll be so on and so forth. So I might just do like a little time lapse and try and get everything written down and then put into sleeves so that I can start to get that all organized. So yeah, I guess we'll do a little bit of time lapse. Okay, and then I'm also going to base it on the fact that this is like an entire set. So, Karma. And then we've got, and then this should be all of Karma done. I'm hoping that I actually buy enough sleeves. I'm not expecting that I'm gonna need that many. I hope. We'll see. We'll hope. Benny, Reno, Chan, and the group one. Again, there might not even be a group one, but I'm going based on the fact that it says 9 each. I'm gonna guess that it does. So that is Karma. So Confetti, there is Ceremony, there is just 1, and then we've got the Ceremony ones. Again, there's only 1 photo card set for Ceremony. Yeah, so you got the removable sticker, the mini poster, the player ticket set, and then that. So at the moment I have got a few things as on a go. So I've got the Skazoo version, I've got the compact version, and then my friend managed to secure us some signed ones. So that's the first time I'm ever gonna have signed ones, so I'm so excited. I have brought like the signed postcards off someone before, so I do have from Ordinary. I've got an Inni and Lino signed, but they're still in just like one postcard. I need to like top loader, like postcard top loader, there we go. So I do need to hurry up and get myself some more. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough sleeves. Christ, okay, I'm sure it'll be fine. So yeah, that's gonna be, I need to get a few of those. I need to figure out how I'm gonna display them as well. Alright, so we've got the Hooray version. So I kind of ran out of top loaders halfway through that, as well as like my little makeshift ones that I've had for a little while. And I've still got the 3 kind of like vinyl ones to do. I do have some clear sleeves, so I think for now I'll just put them in there and kind of cut out some more white things later. Just because otherwise I'm only gonna have like 3 that doesn't have something right now, and I'd like to kind of understand the order that I'm gonna want this in. So yeah, you've got the 3 different vinyls just to finish it off. I mean, we're all guessing it's gonna be photo cards. It could just be like something else, but I think from what we've all kind of gathered, it's gonna be 3 different photo cards. So with that, we've got a filler-ish for every single card in this comeback, which I think could come up to like nearly 100. So I guess we'll kind of just figure out how we want to do this. Annoyingly, I don't have any fillers. I don't have any fillers kind of left over, but we'll just kind of figure that out as we go. So I'm thinking like the first page, as usual, like we'll do like the units, and then if we do like the vinyl ones as well, I feel like that might start it off quite nicely, but then, you know, that's even if I can get hold of the vinyl ones. I think if I don't, then I'll do it so the 3 units are in the middle across this bit, and then as of when, if I get any of the vinyl ones. So yeah, I think we'll start with that, and then we'll do I always start with limited whenever I do new comebacks. Limited is usually always first. And then the reason why I've done it like this is because then I could just rub out the name of the album, or like the version, and then I've already got all of the members on there for next comebacks, because we are still expecting 1 more this year. So during Step Out at the beginning of the year, we got hinted 2 albums this year, and this is only the first one, and we're already going into August. So yeah, I think I'm gonna guess it'll probably be around like November, December time, similar with how they did 8 and Hop. But obviously the next one won't be a full album, it will be a probably like a mini album. And then you've got the Karma set. I think my goal is to only get 1 of this version, and then I'll buy the other photo cards later. I mean, I'm still trying to complete 8 and Hop. Like my progression with those are not going well, to the point where, I mean, I think I've lost count how many albums of 8 I've brought. I'm not going to do that again this time though. Not again. I will end up with some extra versions of the Ceremony and Hooray versions, just because we've got the signed ones as well, but I want to be able to have like a complete set. I don't know when the signed ones will even show, so that'll be that page. And then we go on to the Ceremony version. I'm looking forward to seeing what the what the albums are gonna be like. I'm really excited for the concepts. I'm hoping, I mean, from what I saw someone say on Threads earlier, like we're gonna have probably photo cards of Long Hair Chan and Buzzcut Hyunjin. I'm very excited. I think this comeback's going to be a really good one, especially for photo cards. However, JYP only putting in one photo card every album. Like, where's back in, like, isn't it Ordinary when we had the ID and like the trading card set and then like 2 photo cards as well? Or Maxident with like 3. I mean, I kind of joined during 5-star, so I've kind of always known there to only be like 2 or 3, but I have brought all of the other albums, so I'm like, this one just feels like there's just really not much at all. But you know what, the fact that we're getting vinyls, we're getting skazoos, I can't lie, they have done very well with the different versions. I mean, there's a lot of them, but I'm excited, especially to see what the skazoos are. I'm hoping they're gonna be like really good quality. I keep seeing people be like, oh, like, I think it's gonna be like a Labubu, because obviously like, they were like wearing Labubus and stuff. I'm like, I kind of hope it's not. Like, I'm one of those people that don't like Labubus. Like, I love mystery boxes. I've got quite a few of them. So like, I've got all of, well, I've nearly got all of like the KDA ones. I've got, I can't remember what they're called, but they're like the Pinot Jelly like ones. They're like really cute. I've got a few of those. But other than that, I don't really have many. But like, I kind of hope it's nothing to do with Labubus. Just let me have a cute skazoo, please. Okay, then we go on to accordion. Accordion is the one that I have the most hopes I'll finish quickly, because where I work, I can put the ones that I want and then I can buy them that morning. So I mean, it's random who we get, and like, we're never guaranteed all of them. I think the most we've had was 5 different members. I think for 8 we only got 3 different members, but I could very quickly complete those ones because I had friends in a few other shops. So accordion is like one of the versions that I usually complete quite quickly. So I don't really have any stress for those. Compact is going to be interesting. I don't know what that's going to be like. And same with the skazoo ones. I think because they are random and I'm not, and the price of them, I'm not seeing people like buying lots of those versions. So I'm not entirely sure how that one's gonna go down. I mean, like I said, I'm still trying to complete 8 and Hop, I think. So other than 2 more headline and then Rockstar's complete, I need 2 digipacks, which is Chan and Felix, and then 5 stars complete. Maxident, it's just the digipack versions, but I've only just started to buy the digipacks for those, so I'm gonna see what I pull first, and then like, I haven't been buying any of those photo cards. I've been slowly like making my way back, but I still don't actually have a complete album yet for photo cards, so I do need to step up my game, especially with how many comebacks we've still got to come. And the amount of sets this time, like, I think I counted, it's like 10 different sets. Which, for everyone who's OT8, and I know there is a lot of us, so it's gonna be hard. Especially when, like, trying to trade recently. Like, I find trading on Instagram really, really difficult now. I mean, I find, like, tag, what's it called? It's like tag groups, not groups, what are they called? Tag accounts, really helpful, but it's still not easy. I trade a lot in Discord as well, which is really helpful. That's one of the Skazoo ones. Again, I don't think this is a set that I'm gonna complete. I think this one's gonna be a difficult one to get done, but we can hope. I think there's like 2 more sets. And then I just need to get myself a new binder. Alt Bias, which now has a new one called Alt Bias Blue. So they've done this so it's easier for like us lot in Europe and basically everywhere around the world to be able to get binders without all of the really big like delivery and customs charge, which is incredible. So I think once I have a little bit more money, I definitely am going to buy some, or I might ask for some for like Christmas or something, because I feel like that's something that I'm actually like really going to want. And I'm so happy that they've managed to find a way that we can start getting their products again with not the ridiculous delivery charge. Like, that's one thing that always put me off. I was going to join some goes to order from there, and I think it was Meow Cafe as well. It might have been Manu Decker, I can't remember which one it was, but we was also going to do like a go for that, and we just never got round to it because of the shipping is just so expensive. So I'm just gonna hope. Whew. And that is the last one. So I had 3 extra pages. Wow. So this is kind of how it's gonna end up looking in the binder. So we'll have the Karma units with the vinyls, which will then go on to the limited. I'm wondering whether to do the set and then these ones. So like, then like it's like a full page going into it. So you'll have the units and then you'll have like a nice set. And then we'll do the limiteds, the ceremony, hooray. Then it will go into the 3 different accordions. No, 2 different accordions. Compact. Yeah, I think because I've done the set first here, and so I'll do the set first at the front as well. Then you've got Skazoo set, Skazoo normal, and Skazoo Pops. So that is kind of the plan. I just need to get myself a new binder, start fresh. Oh, sorry. And then I'm also thinking, because there's like a lot of bigger inclusions this time. So for example, you've got where are they? See, the player tickets, I don't know if you can get like 3 pocket for these. Maybe you could, and then they'll probably fit in there. But you do have, where are they? The trading cards. So I feel like I'm gonna need bigger ones. And then I still have, which I still haven't put these away. They've just kind of been sitting here for ages. I've still got like unopened ones of these because I want to put them in a binder, but I just can't figure out how. So I need to sort that out, but I reckon maybe they could be like a little bit big. That is pretty much my binder, because it's just the pages right now. Binder set up for Karma. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm still annoyed with how many spoilers we just missed. If I remember, I'll probably put in clips at like some point in the video of the London shows and how much they were spoiling it for us, and we just were so oblivious. myself a little like thing of Stray Kids. So I've got like loads of confetti, a few freebies, some of the freebies that I made. But yeah, I made myself that from London, which I posted so many reels on Insta and TikTok. So yeah, anyway, I think that is pretty much everything. Yeah, thank you for watching. If you did watch this long, if you did, then wow, thank you. But yeah, I will hopefully have a video before Karma comes out. If not, the next one will be a Karma unboxing of, fingers crossed, all the versions. Well, Karma Hooray, so what is it? Karma Hooray and Ceremony. And hopefully as many accordions as I can get my hands on as physically possible. But yeah, with that, have fun, have a good day, and I'll see you soon.